again, thank you for this opportunity. So I thought a little bit what I should talk to you about this evening, and as I said in the tip, I will talk about my life experience because this is where I feel very confident. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you, to be more specific, about the human-animal interaction. This is something I'm very passionate about, and I'm going to tell you how I changed my profession from a translator into the founder of a not-for-profit organization focused on the human-animal interaction, namely the benefits for both humans and animals, the benefits of this interaction. Benefits, what kind of benefits? Health benefits. We already have many studies, unfortunately not in Romania, but international medical studies that proved the health benefits of the human-animal interaction. Namely, health benefits, blood pressure. This interaction lowers the blood pressure level, So people who own a pet or simply have activities with animals, their low blood pressure level lowers, and they are no longer prone to heart attacks, or what else? Anxiety, because we talk, yes, stress, and other diseases, asthma. All these diseases are related. Stress, because this is the the disease of the century. This is our life now. Stress leads to many diseases. Asthma, heart attacks, high blood pressures, name it. And kidney problems, whatever. Why? Because it goes from the brain. And remember two hormones, the oxytocin and the cortisol. The oxytocin is the hormone of happiness produced by the brain. The cortisol is the hormone of stress, also produced by the brain. So, to complete what Irina said, try to do as many things you like, because this is how your brain will produce more oxytocin, and this is how neuroplasticity will have a beneficial impact onto your health and life in general, because your mind and brain, you will set your mind and brain on producing more oxytocin, the hormone of happiness, instead of cortisol. It's all about balance. And whenever you will feel stressed, your brain, being used to be happy and to produce oxytocin, will try to encompass that stress, and you'll get rid of this stress much easier. This is, in other words, the optimistic guy and the pessimistic guy. If you try to think of people how is the optimistic guy? Try to imagine. I'm very sure you have friends who are optimistic and pessimistic, yeah? How is the optimistic? Always smiling, less health problems, yeah? Always happy, always tonic. How does he do this or she? What about the pessimistic? Always headaches, always like this, and so. Why? because the brain of the pessimistic is producing more hormone stress, yeah? And the hormone stress goes and affects the other organs, while the optimistic one, the brain of the optimistic one is more, I had that. Okay, is used to produce more oxytocin, the hormone of happiness. So, okay, there are other hormones too, but these are the two most important. Now, back to my human-animal interaction. So, as I already told you, there are many studies who proved the benefits of this human-animal interaction. I have dogs for, I don't know, 15 years. So, and last year I established my own organization that is focused on this human-animal interaction. It advocates this. Why? After 15 years of experience, of personal experience, time where I saw and felt by myself the benefits of this interaction. 2 years ago, I attended a postgraduate course in animal-assisted therapy, where I found more information about this field. And also 2 years ago, I volunteered myself, yeah, I was a little bit crazy, everybody told me you were crazy, to go with my own dog and work with autistic children here in Iași. You don't want to know what satisfaction I had. It was amazing to see, to get into their hearts. The big problem with the autistic children is fear. Yes? Fear, which is also the base of stress that we all experience. Fear is natural, but uncontrolled fear leads to anxiety and panic attacks and everything else. The problem with the autistic children is their fear level. Compared to, let's say, normal children, okay, normal, generally accepted, their fear level is too high. This is their problem. Not intelligence, not other things. Fear. So, this is why they fear people and they avoid eye contact. Yeah? And from eye contact, they don't make eye contact, so they lose social skills. They, irony or something, because communication is very little words, is body language and other things, yeah? This is why they lose and they develop behaviors like I guess you already know. But it's not about their intelligence, it's their fear level. Okay, so they avoid people, but they love animals. And I saw this with my own eyes and with my own dog. Yeah? They created this bonding with my dog was instantly. And once they created this bonding, they started to look into my eyes too. They were confident in me too. So, this dog therapy, animal-assisted therapy, the general, because it's not only about dogs, it's, you can use dolphins, fish, horses, but dogs are very good because they have a long experience of over 15,000 years with humans, yeah? So, they also have behaviors, yeah, patterns in their brains. This is the difference between cats and dogs, for example. Cats are more socially selective, yeah? Dogs are more willing to help people because of their history of over 15,000 years of their history with man. Okay, so the big thing with this animal-assisted therapy is that first you have to create the bonding between, and it doesn't apply only to autistic children, it applies to all children with various problems, to teenagers, to the elderly, to whoever you want. Okay? So, back on track. What was I talking about?
Dogs.
The therapy, in what does it consist?
Okay,
What do you do?
it consists. First, you have to create the bonding. You must have an educated dog. Yeah. A dog who initiates contact, who is funny, who is always happy, and so on. Okay, with children, why do they bond so easily? Because dogs and children, as you already know, they have true, sincere emotions. They link on at a very deep level. We, the adults, what do you learn? We learn along life. We create masks for many, many occasions, yeah? Okay, children, they have true feelings, yeah? The same happens with the dogs. So this is why their bond is so good and true. They communicate at the same level. Once created this bond, you start, for example, the autistic children. The therapists try to teach them some behaviors for specific situations. Yeah? How? By repetition, because they have this tendency to repeat things. Yeah? But this is so mechanical. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Okay, when I go with my dog, I try to teach them the same thing. Yeah? But how? Now I know they love my dog. Yeah? So, I no longer say them, do this. I say, Naomi, the name of my dog, wants you to do this. Okay, now they are motivated because they love my dog, so they want to please Naomi, not me. But my goal is to teach them something. Okay. My dog is the facilitator. Yeah? Because due to this bonding. Okay, this is an autistic children is a very, I don't know how to say it, it's an exceptional situation. But once I did this experience with autistic children, and I told you, fear is their problem, level of their fear. We can, everything below this level of fear, it's much easier to deal with, to manage. And this is why we can use this human-animal interaction, namely the human-animal bonding, for solving other problems, let's say. What? In the elderly, for example, what is the main concern of elderly?
Loneliness.
Loneliness and? Why do they feel?
Themselves, like to take care of themselves. It's a problem.
This time again,
to take care of themselves. Sometimes they can't take care of themselves. Some basic things like go out in town and get some groceries.
You send the dog habits.
Parental instinct that it's activated, they constantly need to take care of someone or something.
Yes, but mainly, according to the studies, yeah, I'm not saying this, the studies say, the main problems of the elderly is, yes, the loneliness, and they feel they're no longer useful to the others. Yes? These are their main problems. Not health, because they know, okay, now I'm old, I know that when I'm old, I sick or something, yeah? These two are the main problems. This is why I thought of a social service that I start implementing it next month, a social service for the elderly. Namely, I'll go with my dog in daycare centers for the elderly at least 1 hour per week. Why? To talk to them, to make them connect with the dog. Because as I saw during my life experience, people with dogs and children are more open, and they become more sincere, much easier. Yeah? So, this will improve their social skills, they will be happy, yeah? And this is, I think, it will improve their life. This is, in brief, how much it must not be. Some of the benefits of the human-animal interaction. Unfortunately, here in Romania, people don't know too many things about, let's say, dogs in general, yeah? You know how people think about dogs. They think that the father and the mother of a dog were wolves or something. No. They have a long history, as I already told you, yeah, of over 15,000 years with humans. So, but this field of human-animal interaction was first recognized in the United States, you know when? 102 years ago. Okay, so now, 102 years later, I try to bring this field here in Moldova, because there in Cluj and Bucharest, there are already some. Okay, it's a small beginning, but at least it's a beginning. Thank you very much.